She was like, close her door.
Close her door.
I can't believe it. Close her door.
And then look, Magic.
Did she know she was a Blade Cat man?
She did not. She just knew he was her butler.
Man, imagine when your butler is low-key a Blade Cat man.
For 3 years. He acted like a fucking butler.
Blade Cat man butler is a pirate. And a straight gangster.
This is how we do weddings. I'm about it.
Was he just taking care of her for the bread?
Yeah, he was gonna take her fortune.
He's really about it, bro. That's. Were you feeling that, bro? Watching One Piece, were you like, man?
Close the door. No, I knew it was him though.
Yeah.
You knew he was bad when you met him.
Damn, look at Chief Keef with it, bro.
Hey, mystery machine. Hey,
Mystery
machine.
I do that.
Yeah.
You said you do that?
I would do that.
Like a mystery machine car?
A mystery machine. Yeah, well, I mean, like, his mystery machine was a Lambo. This is a podcast now.
Yes, sir.
We're podcasting right now, boys. Do you know what we just did today? We just watched One Piece, and I think One Piece is pretty good.
One Piece is crazy, bro.
Do you think One Piece is good?
Yeah.
What about you? He's the one who's watching it.
One Piece fire.
Close the door.
Yeah, remember like
Hey,
we're still in
we turned it up. We turned it up, bro.
Oh god.
Turned it up. You guys had to tune it up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I did tune it up, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
bro. You can turn it in that one. The One Piece is insane though. Like
Wow.
it's different perspectives too, cause like Liam knows about it, but like really hasn't seen it for real.
Mm-mm.
I know. I've watched all of it, and Megdi is just now watching like the first season, getting into it, and like we all know it's like, well, this dude, he's been skeptic. Skeptic out of here.
Well, man, I don't even know why, bro. It was just hella long, bro. You know what I mean? And I wanted to read so many things. I remember like one day, back in the day, I was like, you want to read One Piece? And you said we could, but there's just so many other things we could read. By the time we can read One Piece. And I was like, I didn't get to, so I just didn't.
Yeah.
And read all the other shit.
And
But now I think it's time for One Piece.
I've become fast.
You become fast, yeah. I remain a slow.
We'll be reading books.
Yeah, he does read books. He reads a lot more than a lot of these normies out here.
Yeah, I read like Sia and stuff. Y'all don't know about that. I say Sia, but it's like
No, bro, we're not even gonna go there, bro.
That might be, I don't know.
This is not the time for that. You know what the time is for? It's time for abortion.
Oh, we're doing the abortion, bro?
We're talking about abortion.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
First
bro.
thing,
Everyone's always, I don't know, so the reason we're talking about this is because of this Roe v. Wade bullshit.
well, yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe it's not bullshit. Maybe that's the wrong word.
Not the bullshit,
Roe
I
v.
mean like Roe v. Wade. I'm not even.
You just want to give your abortion.
I was just talking about abortion. This isn't even like about Roe v. Wade. I mean, it's cool.
Are you pro-life, bro?
I'm totally
Are you pro-choice?
pro-choice.
All right, check me out. It's like pro-life or
Women's
pro-choice.
women's right to choose.
So should we define that?
Should we define that?
Define pro-life.
Pro-life?
Yeah.
Pro-life would mean.
Or like, does this matter?
Pro-life, you want
You're pro-choice?
the baby.
I'm pro-choice.
You're pro-choice.
Okay, but like I'll say to an extent because like you can't kill something.
Okay, we'll
after
get to
it's
that.
at
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So, but you're pro-choice too.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
Yeah,
have a baby, but I still think you should be able to abort it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think abortion is
I don't
wrong?
think it should be illegal. I mean, like some people,
Okay.
they just don't want to have a kid. They're not
You're
ready.
saying, so you think it should be legal?
Nah. Yeah, I'm saying it should be legal.
It should be legal.
It should be legal.
Should be to some state.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it immoral?
Oh, it should be like legal to when there's like a month, like a 5 months in, 7 months in. Okay, no abortion.
Is it
Like
immoral?
if it's 1, 2, you gotta make up your mind.
Yeah.
Like you know, like
100%.
sometimes I guess you don't know.
First trimester, but like there's a point, I forget exactly where it is, but we could talk about it. Whatever the point where consciousness starts is where I think you can't abort something anymore. Like once it's like thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like then it's like actually having an experience, and I don't think you don't want to end the experience.
Okay, so he's saying that like if
Like if you're a couple of cells, bro.
so if so we should care about the life of the being inside the womb when it develops its own unique state of mind
Yes.
and can experience emotions technically.
Yeah. can actually
Because
just
at that
experience
point,
in
you
general.
technically become a true sentient being when you literally exist that way.
Yeah,
Even though
and
you
like
haven't.
you're perceiving things. You're going through it.
So if you abort that, you're fucked up.
Now you're like fucked up.
So not that way. So he's saying, yeah, like once they become conscious. So when did they become conscious?
I don't know which it's like first or second. It's like second trimester, but like at the beginning or something like that. I think.
So early on.
Early on.
So like it's on the move.
Well, within like 4 months.
It only takes 9 months, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a while actually.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long time.
Pretty good amount of time. You got some time to think. But like outside of that, I think like the biggest thing is like I think women's right to choose. Women can choose to abort the baby on their own whenever they want, however they want. But if that's okay, then I think that men should be able to abort a baby financially. And by that I mean you would have to decide this before, like significantly before the period of abortion would be possible. You know what I'm saying? So if the period of abortion we have is 4 months, then you would have to go through a court process to legally abort the baby as a man at 2 months or something like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? If just because some people are gonna be like, oh, you think you're gonna walk out on all these kids? You're gonna walk out on these kids? No, I'm just saying, like there's so many situations in which like a man could be stuck in a really bad situation where like he got like condom trapped or like the baby mama is like really wants to have the baby, but he's not in a position where he can have a child at the moment.
Yeah, I just thought about it. So you're saying
there's like situations where you should be legally allowed to
we want like equality and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Is what they're claiming.
Yes.
So.
But like I understand
abortions, just how we have it in society with the laws and just how we look at it is why we made the laws this way. It's like it just unfairly makes it advantageous for women to control the child outside of the man's control, and it's just one of the other things
that they have the ability to control over. Yeah.
And it's like kind of ruthless.
Absolutely.
So, to make things equal, or at least to make an equalizer.
Like not even.
If the woman can decide to abort at any time, the man should be able to financially abort at any time.
Financially abort. Yeah. I mean, not at any time though.
Anytime,
whatever period, I think in a period of time before the woman has to decide.
If they disagree.
If they disagree, because if a woman wanted to have the child and the man didn't, right?
Yeah.
Like the man didn't say this until 4 months in, and now the woman can't have an abortion. You can't. I don't think you should have that ability. I think that you would have to do this significantly before the legal amount of time before abortion can happen, just to allow the mother to rethink her decision afterwards, if that's the case. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that you can you can't abort a child after it's already has consciousness. I think that for both men and women, and I think that a man would have to do it before a woman would have to, because a woman has to go through that physical process, and the man is only getting rid of a financial problem. And somebody's gonna say you called the child the financial problem. I'm like, yes. And they can be a lot of other things and wonderful. I'm actually not the kind of person who would go to court over this, but I think that it should be allowed, because if you're in a specific kinds of situation, there's nothing you can do about it, and you should be allowed to financially abort children in that time.
They really be aborting these kids in China.
Well, they don't allow kids, bro.
They do now.
Nah, bro, no kids, bro. 2.
It's 2 now?
I think it's 2.
It's funny because they have so much space, really, in the rural areas.
Not enough, bro. They need that space for farming, agriculture.
Maybe.
You don't know about that. You don't know about that food, bro. You don't know about it.
They be farming in China.
They be farming in China, bro. I'm telling you. Man, they be farming in America too, bro. I'm telling you.
They be farming in America.
They be farming.
We don't have as many farms, but they get hella bread, so it's cool. Huh?
We got farms.
We got plenty, yeah.
We got farms in Missouri, bro. I've been to farms, bro. I've been on a farm. I've been in a tractor. You ever been in a tractor, bro?
Do you know what they wanted to do? They wanted to make a Juice WRLD unreleased top 10.
Juice WRLD unreleased top. That would be crazy.
Because we've heard a lot of the leaks. We heard a lot of the leaks.
It would take a while, dude.
I'm gonna tell you that we've heard a lot of the leaks, and
How long do you think it would take to make a Juice WRLD
I mean,
release?
I think all we have to do is like sit down. It depends on how we want to make it, because do we want to like let you like hear a snippet of the song in the video?
No, I mean like, how long would it take us to do it?
To us to decide?
Yeah.
Probably like an hour. Maybe more than that.
Because we'd have to
3
listen to the
hours.
songs.
Well, I guess we could.
Yeah, it would take a bit.
That would be top 10.
Top 10. Like, that's hard.
That's talking shit, you know?
That's talking mad Juice.
That's actually talking bad shit, bro.
I don't know, bro.
We
Top
just had
10s are hard
favorites.
for me, bro.
These are our favorites.
Yeah.
It's about our favorites.
Our
Things
favorites,
you should
bro.
know if you.
Top 10 Juice. You make 3 videos called Top 10 Juice WRLD unreleased songs. All different songs.
Yeah. You see that?
You can see that.
I mean, yeah, it just be like, yeah, bro. We might get to it, man.
Oh,
We might have to let him know on a live.
On a live one day.
Yeah, bro, on a live what we'll play.
Do a live vid.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wonder how Ukraine's doing.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro, Russia, they're not doing this good.
Russia?
They held last time I checked, which was like 2 weeks ago. Like they had 20% of Ukraine under control.
Yeah. I think this is just like they still have Kiev. Big like Kiev area. Kiev.
How did you Call of Duty predict this? Like
Kiev.
Call of Duty was like, you know what Russia's gonna do?
Yeah, no, it's happening.
Attack Ukraine.
It's
It's literally Modern Warfare 2.
pretty sure it's
That's why Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is coming out again. Isn't that funny?
They're like, yeah, Ukraine. Damn, bro, they're trying to capitalize.
Of course
On
they
the
are.
damn-
They're always trying to capitalize.
Jesus
on
Christ.
people's suffering like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, we got a mic now. You know what I'm saying?
Big mic boys.
I'm glad. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn it up. You know what happened? We got caught up in the wind.
Caught up in
The
the
wind
sauce,
was
bro.
like lost in the Air Force sauce, bro. We got projects coming though. You know what I'm saying?
coming out. Working on them.
Yeah, working, bro.
Man.
You don't know this yet, but I'm a huge what's the word? You said I'm an otaku, right? I remember, like, did you convince me that I was an otaku?
Yeah, totally an otaku.
No, bro. I never claimed that, but I just.
No.
Yeah.
I called you a weeaboo.
Weeaboo? Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro.
You would claim otaku. Otaku is not an insult. Weeaboo.
Otaku's an insult in
In
Japan.
Japan, I don't care.
Weeaboos are.
Weeaboo is an insult.
Weeaboo.
Like, no, like, you're a weeaboo for calling yourself an otaku.
I don't call myself that.
What if I called you a weeaboo? Straight up.
I'm a weed, bro. I used to be. I'm so weed. I'm so weed.
Weebitarian.
I'm a weebitarian.
My boy is an actual weeb, by the way. I'm not like talking about because he watches anime or he's goofy or anything. No. This man is actually trying to be Japanese out here. You know, he's learning Japanese, bro. He's trying to fuck on all Japanese hoes. Search history, bro. Bro, trying to live a Japanese like man's life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a little.
I'm trying to be on this. That's not even like. I don't even like think of that, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
What
No,
a
a whole fucking dude.
No, bro. I want. I'll tell you, bro. I want like a house, like you know.
Yeah, you probably want a Shinto building.
I want you know one of those clan houses.
Yeah, the ones with the doors that are like
As like an adult, bro, I legit want like a clan house.
No, that'd be hard, but you know what I'm saying? I see Liam. I'm
It's
telling
like a
you.
garden.
You're just.
I want to like wear robes and shit.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
Yeah,
He's a weeb, bro. He's an actual weeb. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying
That
to.
shit's clean as
I'm not using it as like a derogatory term. He's actually a weeb.
Yeah, I'm trying to live that life, bro.
I'm trying to live that life.
Is that worth it? Is that worth? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm trying to be out here with these, like, bro. I want to like pull outside, bro, casually in these robes. You know what I'm saying?
These robes, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I'd be out here doing my life.
I'm not
Yeah, that's why I like that fucking there's a part in Zero where Rex comes out, and then he something emotional will happen. Oh, I know what happens too, but like he just has like robes on now. He's like spiritual. He's trying to get spiritual.
Just like, is that like forever too, or is it?
No, it's not for. It's for a little second though. Like he's like they're wearing their clothes, but he'll be out there. Lee will pop out too, and they'll go do some shit.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ninja arc of Power Rangers. Don't worry about it.
Do you know something, guys?
This is. I'm gonna reveal this right now. I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, you're gonna expose me as a nerd.
Thank you, bro.